What's up, guys? It's Shani with Healing Elements, and another addition that I'm adding to the playlist all about spirit animals. So, if in fact you guys have ever resonated with a particular spirit animal, particularly the crocodile spirit animal, if you want to take a listen to some of the symbolic meanings and, um, messages that are within this video regarding the energy of the crocodile spirit, please do so. And if, of course, you have never particularly resonated with any spirit animal or animal totem, there are many in the list. I think over 20 now. If you want to just intuitively be guided to pick one and take a listen, see if you can make any analogies or metaphors and understandings, messages that are particular to you within the interpretation that I give of each of the spirit animal and animal totem meanings. So the crocodile spirit animal is incredibly strong. Of course, it is indicative of growth, but more particularly, it is the incubation stage of growth, of manifestation. It is the chrysalis. It is, the ability to conceive and conceptualize something and then give the idea or experience time for gestation. You are all about patience within the powerful ability you are to create abundance and, make growth out of whatever has lain dormant or perhaps does need, of course, to be cherished and to be in gestation in order for it to be the right time to release it, right? So, this is very indicative, if you resonate with this energy, of conceiving or giving birth to new ideas, something new, some new process on a consistent basis. It represents marination of things to come. So careful marination. And within that, knowing that the manifestation process takes time in the incubator. Creativity is a form and is put into action, but of course it needs time to be maybe nurtured a little bit more or tweaked or taken care of, or another body part, so to speak, metaphorically grown, in order for that, creation, that action to really be picture perfect and very, very tough, hardy, and well prepared for anything to come in the outside world. So you do this with your own children or own loved ones, very nurturing, and are able to, be very patient. It's one of your Achilles heels. You have such a soft spot for your loved ones that you often have the attitude of turning a blind eye or sweeping things under the rug. Just as, the tenderness is in polarity with the crocodile's tough skin. The crocodile has been known to in the wild, hold gently her baby crocs in her mouth because she knows that there is not a fool in the world, predator or not, animal kingdom or not, who is going to try to take her babies out of her very strong jaw. And if you resonate with the spirit animal of the crocodile, so strong, and your place, right? Your place is high on the food chain, and you have the confidence to back this vibe up. Extremely confident, extremely powerful. And, as most notoriously, you may or may not know, the crocodile was viewed as an emblematic and divine spiritual being by the Egyptians. Often hybrid animals, blended with a crocodile, are featured on hieroglyphs and recognized as a holy deity. This, crocodile spirit animal energy is the exact opposite of the last video I just did of the house cat spirit animal energy, because house cat is a divine feminine energy in nature, and crocodile energy to me is interpreted as an energy that is extremely powerful and one of the patriarch or divine masculine in nature. You definitely are capable, just like, the King of Wands. You have an enhanced capability to survive. So this, incredible survivalist instinct goes a long way with you in your life and those around you. You're able to go from like a battle of epic proportion, having just asserted yourself to be a contender for sure, to a calm reservation, and then a deliberate, almost semi-hibernation if you need be. You understand incredibly that there is importance, you know, epic importance with preparing for everything, preparing for the battle, healing any wounds sustained after a battle, and then regenerating your power appropriately, or health, or idea, whatever the case may be, to analyze in order to not just survive and get through, but to thrive. So very, very confident and able to not only survive with a battle-hardy, tested, approved by all the other animals in the animal kingdom, i.e. your collective consciousness light beings who are here on earth, you're able to thrive, and you show people that sometimes it takes bark and a tough exterior looking appearance blended with the tenderness of taking care of your own, that in which you love. You are a master at conservation if you resonate with the crocodile spirit. To make proper long-term use of everything is your MO, especially energy of yourself, energy of others. You know, you teach those who come after you the immense value of conserving our energy and, you know, conserving actual tangible things, items that could be used later again and again for, again, survival and thriving. You know, you are very, very conservative. You like to have things that are just as tough as the outside of your crocodile skin, so to speak. You move and do everything in life with extreme force, just like a crocodile in the wild. Enormously forceful if, again, you know, defending those who you love, or in general, almost like that Mars, planet Mars, or Aries in the zodiac type of, I'm going to do it, I'm going forward, big, bad, bold, and I am a force to be reckoned with. So also you're willing and able to be forceful, like on call, almost like a national guard of force, you know, especially when loved ones, again, are feeling any kind of injustice, or just in general are feeling insecure, or if they themselves doubt their abilities. If you resonate with the crocodile spirit, you can forcefully motivate them to see themselves, circumstances, and the world in general from a different place. So again, that is sort of a tenderness, right? That's a tenderness with force. You're so protective over those you love. You don't want to see themselves anything less than impeccable and beautiful and sturdy. So you will use that force in a nurturing, motivating way to have them make changes that are for the better good for them. Definitely can be aggressive and tough if you resonate with this energy. Sometimes even a rough appearance, you know, just like the crocodile that acts as a warning, like a deterrent to predators. So when truly some of the crocs, you know, this spirit animal energy is in their nature to be tender, but you definitely have that impression that gives off that don't fuck with me type of vibe, that you are ready with your, you know, your mouth open like crocodiles do, sitting in the sun, baking, just with it open, like, come at me, right? Another, you know, very, very, I think, emblematic theme with the croc spirit animal energy is the innate wisdom to know that however unpleasant, you must experience hardships, right? Your big thing is teaching people the value of being in unpleasant or, you know, I guess, situations that you're being without something that is of meaning to you, or just, you know, going without. You feel honestly, and you take this innate wisdom and spread it to those around you, you feel that trauma, tragedy, unpleasant circumstances, and despair to truly know the opposite of all that we are impeccably important and are vital to learning lessons within our life and appreciating what we do have when things are in abundance and are not traumatic and are happy and not in despair. You're a firm believer, as I am, that breakdowns in life are to break through. So the breakdowns to breakthroughs for you are wiser and, move through your life path with a determined ability to take each and every lesson and take nothing for granted, and to be so grateful when you are able to be bigger, better, more prepared, more abundant, less traumatized, etc. And one of the main spirit animal of the Croc's representative themes I really feel is so important. It is, that of hidden divine knowledge, something that is incredibly, challenging to tap into. Secrets about things that are beyond the veil. So not just being able to tap into or see or channel, you are inept at really, really finding hidden, hard to find truths within perhaps, ancient mythology, or just in general, taking anything and putting an emphasis on, that which is a secret to most, right? And using these secrets, this secret divine knowledge, to do good. Never, never will you see someone who resonates with the Croc spirit animal energy use that power, that ferocious, that tough exterior, that bravado, that, survivalist instinct. You will never see them use it for dark energy purposes. You definitely are seeking to reveal that which is unknown and uncharted and untainted for, the higher consciousness, the global awakening purposes, for that which is going to change and be compassionate and that which is good. You also, live within very, very structured and self-prepared, purposefully, self-erected, lead sturdy, and I'm talking lead walls. Just like the Croc has extremely thick skin, you purposely guard yourself very well with armor, metaphorically or really though, creating an intentional, like, unapproachable vibe. And this is definitely a beautiful defense mechanism that is created out of self-preservation, and you just want this thick alligator skin shielding you from hurtful, toxic, or low vibrational situations, because you reserve your energy, again, being able to discern between, is it worthy to go to a battle, or is it worthy to conserve my energy and hibernate, right? So you are able definitely to understand how important it is to block with that thick skin, alligator skin, crocodile skin, or that lead wall around you. Block out any kind of toxicity. Also, people who resonate with this energy tend to live extremely long lives and be like the crone, or a patriarchal grandparent type of figure, because Crocs in the wild definitely live extremely long lives, often living not just one generation but many generations, and being a mentor for them too. Definitely the thing I want to leave you with, again, is tapping in on the notion of the polarity and duality of being both so tough and confident and high up on the food chain, and extremely forceful, blending that with the nurturing and tenderness that a crocodile in the wild has. Like some, I guess, would describe as like a big teddy bear inside of like some unapproachable masculine person. Again, you are so tender with those who you love. Tender, loving, soft spot for those who are within your pond or your, Nile River. And so a lot of people, if not in your inner circle, would really honestly have the fear of God just by looking at you. It's one of those, again, you have to know this beautiful crocodile spirit animal energy person to realize that, yes, forceful, tough, will, you know, bite down and drown you in a quick second if need be. But for those who are compassionate, equally respectable, and are vibing on your level, or just, you know, do not come into your area of the river, you respect, and you then are just like, again, what someone described as a big teddy bear. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the newest one I'm putting together. It was all about the crocodile spirit animal. Blessings, love, and light.